All right, good evening, everyone. I want to welcome you to another edition of Droplets. And you see, tonight is going to be good because we're going to be discussing about um, time, spending time. But first, let me just use this opportunity to try and remind you that we have a YouTube channel, which is the Droplets NG. You can please head to YouTube, search for the Droplet NG, and you see that we are also live on YouTube as well. Please ensure that you subscribe and also click the bell icon so that you can always be informed anytime we post new videos or we start a live show also on YouTube. So I want to welcome you again to this show. Is a show that is being created for relationship matters and issues. The goal is to ensure that we are able to make this world a better place, just like it is intended by God, through having the right and peaceful relationship. It is important that we have healthy relationships, in the society, and this is very, very important. Very, very important. So, without too much talk, I want to go straight to what we are talking about today. Spend time with your partner, or with your spouse, or with your lover, whatever you may want to call it. It is very, very, very much important. This particular subject is a bit difficult. Even I myself am really, really, uh, trying. I'm trying struggling with it, and I've started trying to work on it, as best as I can, in order to ensure that, despite the whole hustling and bustling, especially in Lagos, in Nigeria, where you spend most of your time, even at work, even weekends and on Sunday, you're in church, and you're there spending time as well. You see, in the midst of all these things, it's important that you do not um, take away the time you should spend with your partner. Many of us, we will give the excuses that we're busy at work. We keep telling our partners that we're busy. I'm sorry, I don't have time. I don't do this. I don't do that. But it is not right. I must tell you sincerely, it is not right, because our partners, they need our attention. They need our time. They need us to be with them. They need us to, be around them. They want us to spend time with them. Whether you're the guy or you're the lady, you would agree with me that you always want to spend time with your partner. I don't know how many of us do spend time with our partners, but it's important. You know, it is very, very, very important that we spend enough time with our partners. Um, there are some ideas I may have that we'll talk about, you know, that can help you spend time with your partners. One very, very difficult, one very, very difficult habit some of us, tend to derail into is come back from work, especially those of us that come back from work late. We come back from work and then we just retire to bed, without really spending any single time, with our partner. Some of us just come back from work, we eat, take our bath, and we retire to bed till the next morning. And our partner has no time to even spend with us. You know, I must tell you this, that this is one of the termites that is eating into relationships and is gradually pulling partners apart. Their hearts are no longer in sync with each other as much as it should be. A lot of partners need a lot of catching up to do. You understand? Need a lot of catching up to do, even with their relationship. So I just want us to talk about some of the things we can do to help to aid us in spending time, more time with our partners. some interesting things you can do without you giving excuses. You get, without you giving excuses. Well, one of it is, like I wrote there in the comments on Facebook. One of it is to try your best possible. Try your best possible to intentionally organize, create something that will bring you and your partner together. You understand? Organize, create something that will bring you and your partner together. You know, I don't know how many of us are having this issue, or you're having this issue with your partner. You discover that, or your partner is not spending enough time with you, but you would like to, you know, your partner to spend more time with you, even despite the work and all that. If you're there, you feel your partner is not spending more time with you, can just put it up in the comments, and so that we can be interacting, in that way. So, like I said, one of the things to I would like to give is games. You know, one of the ideas is games. We can play games with our partner. These are things that you do intentionally. You know, even when you don't have that time, you intentionally create the time. Take, for example, weekends. You may choose, I just want to sleep, I just want to rest, I just want to do, on my own, and do some stuff. Why not play games with your partner at home? You get? And there are a lot of games you can actually play with your partner. There's Ludo game, the board games, there's Snake and Ladder, there's what? There's it tons of games. And if your partner is somebody that love to play PS, you can also play PS with your partner. These are interesting things that cause you and your partner to be together, laugh at each other, or laugh with each other, and also make jest of each other. It brings you and your partner closer to each other. The love becomes stronger. It creates less scenario where there is sadness or loneliness. You understand? It creates that kind of less scenario. It makes sure that you and your partner are able to love each other more. You get? You and your partner are able to love each other more. It fills your heart together. Someone you play games with, you really want to be with the person almost all the time. You get? And you're gonna make it interesting. You know, another thing you can do is to go on vacation. Go on vacation. Yes, have an agreement with your partner that, okay, every 6 months, for example, you take 3 days off. It doesn't have to be a long time, but you take 3 days off the weekend, and just travel out of the vicinity where you are, where the work is always haunting you, where you're always busy, busy, busy. In the vicinity where you and your partner just take that time out. You lodge in an hotel, you spend time together, you discuss, a lot of things together. You'll be able to share thoughts together, because why? Both of you are alone in there. Do you understand? Both of you are alone in there. You see, this thing called time with your partner is very important. It's very important. What I've found out is that many of us have taken it for granted. Many of us have decided, you know, to just flow with everything going on, especially in Lagos and all that. Yes, somebody just gave an idea of watching movies. Yes, watching movie is another idea. It's another good thing you can do with your partner. You can watch movies with your partner together. You know, uh, if you love movies and your partner love movies, find out the kind of movie your partner love, and you watch it together. You understand? It gives you guys time together. The time you spend together brings both of you closer to each other. Do you get? It brings both of you closer to each other. My encouragement for you tonight is that find that moment, that time that you need to spend with your partner. Like I said, it doesn't have to be something luxurious. It could be something little. You know, as little as taking a walk on a Saturday morning, it's good. It's good for your body, it's good for your mind, it's good for your soul, it's good for your relationship. Wake your partner up in the morning and you take walk. Take walk down the street, take walk down the road. You know, while you're taking the walk, you're talking, you're rubbing minds together. These are the things that brings partners together, brings you and your spouse together, brings you and your lover together. Do you understand? It brings you both together. And when you both are together like that, there's virtually nothing that comes between both of you, because you enjoy you enjoy each other's company, you enjoy each other's presence, you enjoy each other's words, you talk to yourself, you speak to yourself, you are able to understand your partner more when you do more of these things. You know, in moments like this, at the time your partner shares some innermost desire, your partner is able to know that, okay, I can talk to him now, I can talk to her now. He's in a lighter mood, is, you know, you are able to, you know, I mean, just spend that time together. It's very important. It is very, very, very important. You see, another thing you can do to spend time together with your partner is also prayer and studying the Bible together. Yes, prayers and studying the Bible together. This particular one I just mentioned now is very, very key as well. You know, even if you don't do all the other ones, you have to do this. It is encouraging to do this one, because there it's peaceful. There God speaks to you. You are able to even talk to God as well. So spend time more with your partner. Decide to spend more time with your partner. Decide to spend much more quality time with your partner. You know, spend more quality time with your partner. Like I said in the last episode, your relationship, things you do in your relationship to make it better should be intentional. You decide to do it. You determine to do it. You work towards it. All right? You work towards it. It may be difficult at first, but if you keep at it, it will eventually happen. It will eventually happen. You know, why this is very important to spend more time with your partner? When you met your partner at first, in the beginning, you know, it's as if you want to be with your partner 24/7. Yes, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days in a year. You want to spend every single moment with your partner, because then it's exciting, it's sweet and all that. But after you guys have spent some time together, you probably have gotten used to each other. You understand? Probably have gotten too used to each other, and then you begin to take for granted those moments you guys are spending together. You begin to take them for granted. You begin to, you start to see that you gradually move into a kind of character that you just find out you don't spend much time with your partner any longer. Eh? Yes. In fact, many of us give excuses to our partner. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't make it today. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm busy at work. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm tired. In fact, the ones you hear most is, I'm tired. I was tired and I couldn't do it. I couldn't go out with her because I was tired. I just came back from work. What do you want to talk about? Just leave me, let me sleep. Yes, many of us do that. But guess what? It will scatter the relationship you have taken time to build. Spending time with your partner cannot be overemphasized. You need to spend time with your partner. you need to spend quality time with your partner. This way, nothing can come between both of you. Yes, you people become a team, unbreakable team together, and nothing will be able, to bring any commotion between both of you because you spend most of your time together. Yeah, you spend most of your time together. It is very important. Very, very, very important. Let's not take for granted our partner's needs and need for attention. Yes, when you spend time with your partner, you pay attention to your partner. And that way, your partner feel valued. Yes, your partner feel valued. Your partner feel important. Your partner feel I'm relevant. You know, this is very important. Don't take it for granted. Now, guys, I want to remind you Christmas is by the corner. And as we are talking about spending time with our partner, how many of you have planned this Christmas to spend some time with your partner? What are the ideas you have? What do you want to do? Some of us are going to be on vacation from the office, you're going to be on leave, you're going to have the free time or less work. Let me know in the comment section what your ideas are. What are you planning? If it's a surprise, well, you could just put there in the comment section that it's a surprise. What ideas do you have? Do you want to travel somewhere to be together alone? You know, I know of a couple whom at some time in the year, both of them will travel and leave the children in Nigeria. They travel out alone because they know that the time together alone is very important. Yes, it's very important. Very, very important. Um, yeah, I can see in the comment on Facebook, Francis is saying that some believe the partner should understand the reason for not spending time with. Yeah, it is true. The partner will understand, but if you take that understanding for granted, then there's a problem. There's a problem. If as much as the partner should understand, you shouldn't take it for granted. It's important that you make conscious effort, concerted effort, determined effort to spend time with your partner. Let's not take it for granted. Some of us are blessed with understanding partners, partners who will not complain even when you give your excuses. But let's not um, begin to take that for granted and then end up not having any time with our partner. Do you understand? So it is important, very, 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 very important. You know, very, very important. As much as your partner is understanding, don't take it for granted. So this Christmas, what are your plans? Yes, Christmas is about a month and some days from now, I think. What are your plans for Christmas? What are the plans you and your partner are planning? I want to encourage you. Plan to spend some time together. Plan to spend some moments together this Christmas. And I can assure you it's going to be a great, great time. Yes, it's going to be a great time with your partner. All right. So I would like to read some of the comments I have. If you're there online with me, you can type in your comments in the comment section, be it on Facebook or WhatsApp. Type in your comments in the comment section so that if you have questions as well, please go ahead and ask your questions. All right, I'll be happy to answer you. I'll be happy to respond to your questions. Yes, I'll be happy to respond to your questions. Yeah, you can tell me about your plans. You can tell me about um, what you yeah. Even if you don't have any plan yet, you can start planning now. I can assure you, your partner is going to love it. Your partner is going to be happy that wow, so you planning this for me. I mean, you're planning that we should spend time together. Your partner is going to be happy that um, you're thinking about both of you. Yes, that is one thing that is going to be. Tell your partner about it. Call your partner tonight and say, let's plan for Christmas to spend some time together. Could be a day, but should be quality time. It could be the entire weekend, it could be the entire week, as much time as you want. You are the one in control. Yes, you are the one in control of the time you spend together. So make it um, an assignment for yourself, if you could call it that, to plan how you're going to spend your Christmas with your partner. Are you going to spend your time with your partner? You need to plan it. You understand? You need to plan it and ensure that you carry your partner along with all your plans, so your partner is well informed. If you have surprises for your partner, you can keep that, but just make sure that you still carry your partner along with other plans that are not surprises. You get? Yeah. So it's very, very important. You could take your partner out for dinner where you talk, sit over a drink, you talk, and you know do all sort of things. But make sure that both of you are alone. Yes, both of you are together alone. That's very, 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 very important. Let's make sure that we get that done as we try to spend this Christmas. I pray that God, in His own infinite mercy, will bless us tremendously in our relationship, and we continue to make sure that there is peace in our relationship. All right. So thank you very much, guys, for joining me tonight. I want to really appreciate you for your time. Thank you so much. Next week is another week, and there's something new I'm going to be bringing on board next week. My birthday is just around the corner, 26th of November, and I want to do some giveaways. So make sure you join me on the live show. Because you never know. You may be the winner of the giveaway, and it's going to be a surprise. I'm not going to tell you what it will be now, but it's going to be something good. I can assure you of that. So ensure you join me next week as well. Okay, tell your friends, invite your neighbors, tell them to get on YouTube, tell them to get on Facebook, and join me. Yes, join me next week. So I don't know if you're online with me, you have any question, you can still put it in the comment section. Even after the video has ended, this show has ended, you can put your questions there, you can put your contributions there, so that others can also see. You can share ideas there so that others can see as well. If you have questions, I'll be very, very happy to answer those questions. All right, I'll be very happy to answer them. Yeah, I would like to read some of the comments I have here. Somebody suggesting PS game. Yeah, PS game is good. If you have a partner that knows how to play it, it's very good. It's a very good time to be together with your partner. Very interesting. So you can also play that with your partner as well. Yes, you can play that with your partner as well. All right. Also, guys, I want to encourage you to check out my YouTube page. There are other videos there, both offline and online, because in the middle of the week I try to do some one or two offline videos and posts. So check out the videos there on the YouTube page. It's the YouTube channel. Yes, YouTube channel. The channel is hashtag the droplets space ng. So once you type it there on YouTube, you see it having a pinkish icon with the droplet written on it. So go there and ensure you also subscribe. I'm going to post the link for subscription on Facebook right now, so that we can subscribe. Yes, I'm going to post it now. All you need to do is just click on it, subscribe, and then once you subscribe, you'll be able to be informed. You get a notification on your phone that I've posted a new video. So that's the link. Just click on it and click yes to subscribe. Yeah. So please click on the link and ensure that you subscribe. Yeah. So I want to thank everyone again for joining me tonight. It's been wonderful. It's been great, you know, talking to you guys. Let's do it again next week. And don't forget, I said there's something good coming. A giveaway is coming next week. Make it a date. Tell your friends. Tell everybody. Also, after this video ends, please try and share it with your friends. Try and share it with your loved ones so that they also get blessed. Okay, so I want to believe that you have been blessed today. I thank you for your time. Thank you for everything. Enjoy the rest of the week. God bless you.